What's up, everybody? Welcome to Human Innovation Tarot. My name is Eddie with Imagine Life Development Center, here to do the November love reading for my Leos out there. If you're new to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you click the like, share, and subscribe button for me. All the other information you need to know is in the description box below. You can click the bell notification icon as well, and you'll be notified when I go live, and you can come join me for a free live tarot reading. All right, my Leos, we are going to jump right in and we're going to see what's coming up for you guys here in November. All right, so the first card out we have is the Mature Woman. So this could be your energy. That could be a person you're seeing or somebody who may be coming into your life. Somebody who maybe could be older than you, male or female. Technically doesn't matter. I mean, this is a female card. There's a mature man card in this, or a mature male card in this deck as well. But essentially the mature woman is, it's a feminine energy, somebody who's got their crap together. They're mature. They're not out to play games, they probably have a job, a car, they already have a life, all of that. Somebody who's typically responsible and, mentally, physically, emotionally, and physically mature in that. And the next card we have out is open relationship. Now, this person, you or this person may be looking more for like casual, you're casually dating right now. You may not be looking for something serious when you meet them. There's a chance that they could literally be looking for an open relationship. They might be into polygamy. I don't really get that. I feel this is more of like somebody who's just, they're not really expecting maybe to find a serious relationship, or that could be you because the roles could be reversed. Yeah, see, we have fun times is next. Parties, events, hanging out, socializing, which makes sense because we're moving into that time of year. There's going to be a lot of office parties, holiday parties, festivals, and all of that's happening right now. So this could be somewhere you meet this person. If you're single, you can meet somebody at a party or an event. So don't skip out on any invitations. If you're wanting to meet somebody, definitely make sure you put yourself out there. Now, if this is somebody you're currently in a relationship with, then this is just saying that you guys will be going out together, enjoying the holidays, going to parties and events and just letting your hair down and having fun here. Okay. The next is we have career. So this is a career-driven person. Somebody's very ambitious. They may be, the reason that they're not maybe looking for a serious relationship right now is because they're focused on their career. You may work with this person. You may be in the same industry, or you meet them because you work together in the same industry. So you meet them at a work party or, a corporate event or, anything like that. Okay, we have fair male, lighter than darker, complexion, skin, all of that. That could be you, that could be them. And we have the twin flame card that just came out. So there's a chance that maybe you are currently dating or seeing, or you end up meeting your twin flame counterpart here, okay? That is a possibility. And at the bottom of the deck, we have we have the past life card here, which would make sense. If you're a twin flame, then you've probably had past lives together. So let's take a look and see what else is coming out here. What else is coming towards you guys? Hope you guys enjoyed Libra season, and we are moving quickly through the rest of the end of the year, it seems like. I mean, it seems like this whole year's kind of gone by in a blur, but we're definitely, it seems like we're moving through the rest of the year. Kind of, things are kind of speeding up as we get closer, right, towards the end of the year. So we have control in reverse, which is actually, in this case, it's actually a good sign. So basically, this is a very, this person they're secure. They're not controlling. They're not insecure. This isn't somebody that you have to worry about, breathing down your neck, not giving you space or anything like that. We do have spy. So this could be you, them, or somebody else, or maybe even a past person if that shows up in the reading. Somebody's spying on you. Now, this could also be that if you haven't met this person yet, when you meet them, they're like, man, who was that? So they become super intrigued and super interested. So they want to know everything about you. So you're out, at the party, you meet and you hang out, and then you go home. Maybe you exchange numbers. You go home, and the first thing you do is start looking them up online, right? Checking out their social media, checking out their Instagram. You're very interested in this person. The next card out is mystery. Yeah, and I feel like there's an allure, there's intrigue here. And I feel like that's why the spy energy, part of the reason why the spy energy is here is because there's like, you hang out with this person and it's almost like when you meet them, you spend all this time talking to them, and by the time you leave, you realize you don't really feel like you know much about them. And so, there's this element of mystery that really has you guys, attracted to each other. Now, this card did come out in reverse. This is healing. So this is somebody who maybe has been through a lot, or maybe, Leo, you've been through a lot. They haven't completely healed from whatever it is in their past, which might be why they're more focused on career, which also might be why they're looking for more of a casual relationship. They may be kind of a little bit emotionally avoidant because they haven't completely healed from past hurt. Let's see here. Get one more from this deck. We have romance. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you guys are definitely, there's going to be you guys are definitely have romantic vibes. I mean, there's a lot of romance. I feel like you guys are going to go on a lot of dates. It's just going to be a very romantic time for you guys. And once you meet this person, if you haven't already, you guys are going to be thinking about each other quite a lot here. We got daydream. So it's like you wake up thinking about them, and you go to sleep thinking about them. They're the first thing on your mind when you wake up, and the last thing on your mind when you go to sleep. That kind of vibe. Like I said, we do have the King of Wands. So this is you, Leo energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So this is your energy. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you guys. This could, again, this could be a work thing. Somebody from work. It doesn't have to be. Or it could just be that because you're casually dating, there could be multiple people, because we do have this now, this King of Swords. So now we have two masculine energies. So, that's the second energy here is a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be that. I mean, this could be the same person. These two energies could be the same, but with that Three of Pentacles in between the two, I don't think that's what it is. I think these are two separate people. Yeah. And we have the Page of Wands that wanted to come out, fell on the floor. And the Page of Wands is about, it's really like pages are messengers. It's excitement, it's good news, but it's also flirty, sending flirtatious messages. It has a romantic intent behind it, or it could even be more sexual, like sexting each other, It's not just, you're sending messages you wouldn't send to your mother, okay? Well, I'll put it to you that way. These are messages you wouldn't send to, a family member, right? Like, these are definitely more, romantically inclined messages, if you catch my drift. Now, interestingly enough, we have the Hermit. So this is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. If I can talk tonight, you don't have to be. But this is also an energy that somebody, again, could be older than you. They're probably very intelligent. They got a lot of wisdom. They may have a lot of wisdom just in general, or in their career or their field, their career path, their field, or the industry they work in. This is also somebody who may give off loner vibes too. Like, and I feel like that's where you have like this mystery energy. It's like this person could be somewhat introverted, or they're just very to themselves. Like, they don't open up very easily. And so, they're somewhat of a mystery here. And so I feel like they're like a hard cookie to crack, like there's something about them that's just not easily understood or perceived here. Or you may hear from them, in intermittent spurts. Not that they're ghosting you, but they may not communicate with you right away. It's like 1 minute they're there, the next minute they're gone, and then they show up again. Not like days or weeks later, but it might take a couple of hours, because when they're in their hermit mode, they're in their hermit mode. They're not looking at their phone, or they're doing whatever they do. And their space and their personal time and their alone time could very well be important to them. So the next card we have is Six of Pentacles. And so I feel like this, again, with the Three of Pentacles here and the two kings on the table, I feel like this is something where, again, with the open relationship card, like you could be investing or dating two different people at a time, or somebody else is dating two other people if it's not you. But I feel like it's you, and you're basically you're feeling it out. Like, you're testing the water. You're feeling out who it is that you want to, who it is that you're most interested in. Now, if that doesn't resonate, the roles can be reversed. Excuse me, guys. I got recording this actually pretty late, so all of a sudden I'm getting tired. So we have the Three of Swords here. Yeah, like third party situation. Somebody definitely been heartbroken here. There could be fear again. And it's what I said earlier with this healing card that was in reverse. Somebody hasn't completely healed, and that could be because they were hurt in the past. And we see that now with the Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. So there was definitely some type of painful ending. There was a betrayal at some point, or there will be. If it hasn't happened yet, then it's essentially saying that it could be occurring now as we speak. Now we have a third king, a King of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So the only king that we're missing now is the King of Pentacles. So we have three kings on the table here, and we have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this is one of two things. Either you're dating potentially multiple people, or your person's dating multiple people, or you're seeing maybe you're dating two people, and there was a past person that hurt you. So you may be invested in two different people with that with that Six of Pentacles here, because there's the man's giving to two people there, but then there was somebody in your past that actually betrayed you. Okay. Or if it's not a betrayal, then it could be that you have to choose who you're going to end this with, or maybe someone's ending it with you because maybe they find out that you have multiple options here. Okay. So, no judgment from me, but one of these options I feel is definitely your twin flame. And I feel that you're going to have to figure it out because it's not very clear here. And when it's not clear, especially with that mystery energy on the table and this hermit energy, which is about going within and doing introspection, I feel like that's part of this is intended to be a lesson for you. And I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's like basically having to learn to use your intuition and, just being careful, because karma never forgets an address. So if everybody involved understands and knows ahead of time, like, hey, I'm dating, we're not in they agree to that. They understand, like, hey, I'm dating people, and you're one of them. Then you were honest, right? But if you're leading people on and withholding information, and somebody thinks that you and that person are exclusively dating, even if you're not labeling the relationship, or you haven't outright told them, yeah, this is an open relationship, then they're going to feel betrayed when they find out that there are other people, that were in competition with them. It's just how it is, right? And then if you're not careful, somewhere down the future, that's going to happen to you, because that's how karma works. And again, and you may not be the person that's doing this. This could be them. So again, the roles could be reversed here. But I'm just the messenger. So I'm going to get some final messages here for you guys and see what's come out. Okay, we have, this could be the one. So we're not sure which one because we have 3, but one of the ones is the one, probably your twin flame. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So maybe one of these people is a past person. I'm not sure, only you will know. And maybe that past energy, that past person, you broke up with them. And so after you guys broke up, you're like, screw it, I'm going to go out, I'm going to start dating people. And then you reconcile with this past person because they're the person you always loved anyway. You guys just, for whatever reason, there was a betrayal, there was an ending, however the relationship ended, and now there could be a reconciliation. So if not, if that doesn't resonate at all, then you could just be dating multiple people, and you meet the person that is the right person. So we have express your love next, which says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you have someone in mind, then the advice is for you to go for it. And if you feel like you already have that connection and you're dating multiple people, then Spirit is saying, express your feelings to that person and let them know how you really feel. In other words, don't stay superficial. Don't stay on the surface. Like, open up and actually tell them, let that person know. Because, if you're really looking for a long-term committed relationship, or you're looking for your twin flame, well then, one of these options very well could be it. And you may miss out on it because you never said anything. You never spoke up. You weren't vulnerable, right? And I'm not saying that you're not being that way. I'm just saying that if you're not, the advice is to, take the risk and be vulnerable here. Okay, so the next card out is trust. We have, this situation is calling for you to have faith. You may have trust issues, okay, which I could understand why you would. And at the bottom of the deck, we have deception. Okay, so again, I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's energy. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, right? And so we do have that mask, that mystery card here, which is basically, saying a similar thing here. So, if you're seeing multiple people, or you suspect your partner seeing multiple people, trust your intuition. Now, but if you're seeing multiple people, then obviously one of the out of the 3 of those kings that are down there, one of them is definitely deceptive. So just be on the lookout and be aware of that. Okay, based on trusting yourself with that trust energy there, right? So a lot's going on here, Leo. I'm not really sure what else really to say. If you want more information, you're not sure. You're like, well, I am seeing multiple people, but I'm not sure which person might be the right person, or which person might be the deceptive person. Almost like kind of playing the game, that board game Clue, who did it. that kind of thing, you can get a personal reading. You can book a personal reading with me, and we can dive into it, and we can figure out which one of these people is the culprit, which person is the twin flame, which person is the deceptor, and all of that. So just keep that in mind. All right. So with that being said, my fellow Leos out there, I hope that you guys, hope this reading was helpful for you guys. If you haven't already, please click the like, share, and subscribe button for me, completely free for you. And come join me sometime for a free live tarot reading. And stay tuned for some more readings that I will be posting here in the near future. And with that being said, I will see you guys soon. And as always, love and light.